Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just thought in today's video I would do something a little bit different. So I've asked you for 100 quickfire questions which you delivered each other a little bit better. So if you want to play along with the questions, give me your answers down below and don't judge me on the fake tan because I'm still learning. Grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a drink, and let's just get straight into it because these questions, guys, you did not hold back. What's your go-to coffee order? My go-to coffee order has got to be a Costa for one, and it's got to be an caramel latte. I am simple, straight to the point, but that kicks, and I really wish I had one right now. Question number 2, lip gloss or a matte lip? I'm a little bit in between. I'm always a glossy girl, but today I've gone matte. So I'm a bit in between with that one. Last thing you Googled, how to do editing properly. Text or call? I text first and foremost. If I call you, it means I love you. Favourite season? It's got to be autumn. I love the crisp leaves, the changing of the season. I just love those nice autumn walks. Your go-to scent? Well, it's funny you should ask. My go-to scents at the moment are Dossier perfumes. I'm literally obsessed. So these are the ones that I'm currently loving. Dossier are a brand that do inspired designer perfume. They are long lasting, they are affordable, and I'm obsessed with Dossier. So the ones that I'm loving at the moment is this one. Fruity Magnolia is one of my favorites. I'll pop on screen what it is inspired by because I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, this is one that I'm loving at the moment. Gourmand white flowers. This one is stunning, absolutely beautiful, and again I'll pop on screen what it's inspired by. Then we've got Fruity Neroli. This is the one I'm currently wearing today. I'll pop a little bit more on, but oh my god, guys, you smell like $1 million with these perfumes. One thing always in your handbag, a lip gloss. I always have a lip gloss or a lip balm or something for my lips in my bag, always. I have like 6 at all times in my bag, to be honest. What's your star sign? Scorpio. And I'm a true Scorpio. I am loyal, I am fierce, and I am very protective of what I love. Sweet or savoury? Girl, I'm a sweet girl. I have a sweet tooth, which is bad because I am also diabetic type 2, but I love a good bar of chocolate. Heels or trainers? Now, before the pandemic, it was always heels. I loved being in a pair of heels and making myself look sexy. Now it's trainers all the way. What's your current vibe in 3 words? Soft, glowing, and unbothered. Last show you binge watched? We Were Liars, and it broke me. TikTok or Instagram? TikTok. I can scroll for days and days and days. Yeah, Instagram has kind of faded off for me, and not to be honest, I've never really been interested in Instagram. I have an Instagram account, you can follow me if you want, but I never ever really put anything on there anymore. It is normally my 2 platforms are you guys for one, YouTube has my heart, and TikTok is another. And I only post TikToks when I've had a little bit of a bevy or there's a trend, to be honest, but I do scroll on there constantly. Night in or night out? A night in always. Cuddled up on the sofa with Tony, some snacks, a few drinks, and watching our favourite show at the time. Me and Tony, the last show we probably watched together was The Good Doctor. We've watched all of The Walking Dead, but yeah, I love a good night in these days. Cuddled up in my PJs, skincare done, watching my favourite show with my love of my life. How cringy. Go to takeaway. I love a good pizza. Tony's not too fussed about a pizza, but our go-to is always a Chinese. And yeah, oh, I could go for a Chinese right now. Your favourite colour right now? So my favourite colour right now is like a muted pink. I love muted pinks, but green is one of by far my favourite colour of all time. What's your aesthetic? Clean girl meets chaos and messiness. Make that make sense. Mascara or eyeliner? Definitely mascara, because you can never fail really with a mascara. Eyeliner, that can get you all the time. Dream holiday destination. I want to go one day to the Maldives, because apparently in so many years it's not going to be around, and I've seen so many YouTubers go to the Maldives and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I would love to one day go to the Maldives, because that would be my literal dream. Something that instantly lifts my mood, say a good book, a really good film, or even just a walk in the woods or something, like a forest with all like autumn leaves. Oh, that would be absolutely gorgeous. Last thing that made you laugh. Oh, I saw this TikTok, you know, that I woke up in a new Bugatti. I think those are absolutely hilarious, and that was the last thing that made me laugh last night when I was watching one. And this guy had about a bazillion pillows around his little kid, a helmet, and was doing the Bugatti. So yeah, that made me laugh last night. Your favourite childhood snack? Pop-Tarts. I used to love Pop-Tarts when I was a kid. So yeah, I've got to say Pop-Tarts. What's your phone's wallpaper? It's Tony and Maisie. Favourite emoji? The kissing one with the love heart. Love it. Send that to everybody. Signature drink on a night out? A porn star martini. I love a good porn star martini, or a pink prosecco. Hair up or hair down? I'm a hair up kind of girl. I haven't got the time or the patience to sit there and style my hair. I wish I had a stylist, because that's one thing. I can do my makeup kinda, but a hairstylist, yeah, definitely. But yeah, my hair 99% of the time is always up. Tony likes it down, but it's too much effort. Silver or gold jewellery? I'm a silver girly. I love silver jewellery. I'm not too fussed about the gold jewellery, but I think silver suits me more than anything. So yeah, silver jewellery is my jam. What makes you feel hot? A fresh tan and a good outfit. Skincare or makeup? It used to be makeup was my go-to, but good skincare makes your makeup look chef's kiss. Favourite outfit combo? I'm going to say a nice bodysuit with a long maxi skirt with a slit up the side. Cute. Most used app? TikTok. No shame. First thing you do when you wake up? Well, I'll get out of bed and I'll nip to the toilet for a wee, because that's the first thing I need to do when I wake up. Something you're obsessed with right now? This is my new obsession. Bloody love Dossier perfumes. My favourite book. I am obsessed with it. These ugly little things, the little boo-boos, I'm obsessed with them too, but she'll be the only one that I'm having. Favourite places to shop? Primark, Temu, I like Zara, and any shopping centre to be fair. Sephora, I want to go to Sephora. Just depends on my vibe, to be honest. It's mainly makeup shopping or skincare shopping. I do kind of go clothes shopping, but I am so indecisive when it comes to clothes that I end up coming away with lots more makeup and skincare. Ideal weekend? Going away in the caravan, just me, Tony and Maisie. Plenty of snacks in the cupboard, plenty of wine and beer in the fridge, and yeah, just us two in our caravan, chilling and not really doing much of anything, but just chilling. That is my perfect weekend. Comfort TV show? Grey's Anatomy. I love Grey's Anatomy. I'm on season 18 at the moment. Halfway through season 18. But yeah, Grey's Anatomy is definitely one of my comfort shows. But saying that, also Vampire Diaries, the originals, the legacies, they're my guilty pleasure shows that I watch from season to season. So come the end of September is when I start watching the Vampire Diaries, originals and the legacies, all the way through till probably about March. Go to lip combo. Now I love the lip stains from Wonder Skin. They are my favourite thing to wear, and I'll put them on as a lip liner, and I have mine in, I think it's First Kiss or something, and then I'll put like a nice gloss over the top. That is my perfect lip combo. Favorite candle scent. My favorite candle scents are autumny ones, like pumpkin spice, yeah, that kind of scent, or a nice cotton fresh smell. They're my ultimate favorite ones, but definitely pumpkin spice come autumn. I'm an autumn girly, like I keep saying, and pumpkin spice all the way. Celebrity crush right now, Chris Hemsworth. I absolutely love Chris Hemsworth. I think he is chef's kiss. He's gorgeous. What's your type? Kind, funny, smells good, has a really good smile, a good sense of humor, someone who I can have a laugh with but then have deep conversations with. That. And obviously I love brown eyes, I love the dark hair, the tan skin. I'm just literally talking about Tony right now. Last DM you sent, good morning gorgeous, to Tony. Favorite perfume? Again guys, Dossier are my favorite perfume. Fruity Magnolia is one of my favorites. It's sweet, it's warm, and it's addictive. If you could wear one outfit forever, what would it be? A matching loungewear set. I have to be comfy. If I'm going to be in an outfit forever, it's got to be a loungewear set, and maybe from Lounge. Slick back bun, sunnies on, you know. What's your toxic trait? I'm definitely a chilled kind of girl, but yeah, my toxic trait is thinking I can just have a 5-minute rest or a 5-minute nap, and 2 hours later I'm waking up with drool all down my face. Guilty pleasure. My guilty pleasure is watching these fitness girls on YouTube or TikTok and sitting there while eating my snacks. One thing you'd buy right now if you had the money: a house, maybe, a big country cottage house with a big massive forest at the back and no other houses around. Who takes the best pics of you? Me. Selfies or nothing. You don't get a full picture of me. It's mainly selfies. Most used phrase lately, not being dramatic, but death. I'm dead. So dead. Yeah. Favorite ice cream flavor. Now you guys are going to probably think I'm boring, but banana or vanilla. Best compliment you've gotten? Damn, you look sexy tonight, girl. Right, we're halfway through, guys. So if you've stuck with me, I love you so much. Let's continue. What's your dream job vibe? Basically, to be a full-time YouTuber would be my absolute dream. Most iconic song ever, Super Bass by Nicki Minaj. What makes you feel most confident? A good hair day, which is obviously not today. A good tan, which is obviously not today. And so a fresh tan, hair washed and sorted, and a good makeup day. That's what makes me feel confident. Then again, I feel confident when I'm in my loungewear with skincare on and hair up. So it's a win-win. Most random fear. I have a massive fear of spiders. I cannot stand spiders. Sorry to the spider community, but yeah, we're not friends. Go-to pizza topping: cheese, mushrooms, peppers, and ham. Love it. What's your go-to dance move? Girl, I haven't danced since probably 2019. What's something you're low-key amazing at? Being me. Don't know. I have no idea. Being a good dog mum, maybe. I don't know. If you had a theme song, what would it be? Bossy by Khalees, maybe. Biggest red flag for me is someone that puts you down, that's not caring, that doesn't care about you in the slightest, and puts their needs before yours all the time. Or someone that is not really that interested. Biggest green flag is clear communication and effort, putting the hours in, putting the effort in, not making you priority all the time, but making time for you is a big thing for me. What do you romanticize daily? Long walk, getting up and everything's beautiful and everything's gorgeous and the sun's shining. Yeah, that's what I romanticize. What's the best advice you've heard lately? You're allowed to be both soft and strong. What's one thing you never leave home without? My phone. I'm glued to this 24/7. So yeah, my phone, I could never ever leave this at home. Favourite late night snack? A cup of tea and some biscuits. Hobnobs to be precise, with chocolate on the top. Something you secretly love? I love mood boarding. I love setting up my PC and doing mood boards for the year ahead and watching them come together. Manifestation. A song that puts you in a good mood. 90s girl bands absolutely put me in a good mood. Favourite way to unwind? A hot bath, chilled playlist playing in the background, no talking, lights out and the candles are on. Perfect way to unwind. Current obsession, I'd say fake tan. I'm trying so many at the moment. So yeah, my current obsession at the moment is testing fake tans. Skincare step you'll never skip: moisturizer. I will not be dry even though I've got dry skin. I love to moisturize everywhere. Favorite feeling ever? Laughter until I cry, basically. Most iconic girl group? Destiny's Child. Iconic. Period. Would you survive a zombie apocalypse? Yes. I would find myself a Daryl and a Rick and we would survive. Period. Ideal first date? Obviously I'm with Tony, so there will be no first dates, but a nice coffee, somewhere not too secluded just in case they turn into a psycho, you know what I'm saying, chilled vibe, but obviously in a well-lit area with lots of people around so you're not a psychopath. Something you wish people would ask more about? What actually makes me happy? Sometimes you talk to people and they're just all about them. What about me? A quote you live by? Softness is strength. Think about that. Fashion trends you're loving? Bows and ballet flats. So girly. Something you'd tell your 16-year-old self? You don't have to be perfect to be loved. You already are loved. And it's not your fault either. Everything's not your fault, so just remember that. What makes you feel loved? Cuddles. I love a good cuddle, like a proper I've missed you, where have you been cuddle. Your love language. Acts of service are really important to me, like little things, making me a cup of coffee, checking in. Little acts of service that go a long way. One thing you're learning: to rest without guilt. Something you're manifesting right now: joy, peace, alignment. What makes you emotional in a good way? People showing up when they say they're going to show up. That makes me feel emotional. Seeing someone I haven't seen for a long time and they actually show up is a best feeling ever. Your ick. Weird flexing and bad hygiene is a no-no. Your happy place: my bed, no pressure, my favourite book in hand, candles lit, and Maisie curled up next to me. One thing you wish more people did: say what they feel more honestly. Don't be fake, just say how it is. What makes your eyes roll? Ghost you or gaslight you? Yeah, things like that just really get me. A scent that reminds you of home. If you're thinking home as like when I was a kid, like the home when I grew up, would be steamy windows and a chicken dinner roasting. That is one core memory I have as a kid. I remember like cotton freshness or Lenore, like, yeah, just cleanness and gorgeous dinners being cooked. Your idea of self-care: unplugging and doing literally nothing. What gives you butterflies? Someone remembering just the little things, like the little things that I like, the little things that I like to do. Just little things makes me just like, oh, yeah. Song lyric you love: darling, you're the sun. One small joy lately: fresh bed sheet and a long shower. What do you dream about? Being a full-time YouTuber. A cute holiday in the caravan. Favourite thing about your personality? That I care deeply, very deeply. What makes you feel alive? Music in the air, sun on my face, friends and family all around me. That is what makes me feel alive. One thing you're proud of growing through? Everything I went through. I could have been a psychopath. I could have been... God, the amount of things that I probably could have turned into, but I got through it. I got through it, and it was a big long road, and it was dark, and it was very messy and very chaotic, but I got through the other side. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself for that. It was a long road to recovery. I made it to the other side, and I'm still pushing through, but I can see more light at the end of that tunnel than I did before. So yeah, I'm very, very proud of myself for everything that I went through. I'm still here, so that's a bonus. Something that instantly calms you: a massive hug from Tony, a cup of coffee, and some deep breaths. What makes you feel beautiful? Being at peace with myself makes me feel beautiful. One thing you'll never settle on: being someone's second choice. I used to, back in the day, I was people's second choice, and I won't be that anymore. I'm either your first choice, relationships, anything, but being a first choice instead of a second choice. Like, I don't know, a friend wants to go out with somebody else for a day and they cancel, and then they ring me. No, you ring me and them at the same time and want to go out together. Don't be ringing me just because so and so can't go out with you, so then you're gonna ring me. Not having it anymore. Won't have it. Not a chance, love. The vibe you're stepping into: healed, happy, and high maintenance in the best way. And the last question: how do you want to be remembered? I want people to remember me as the person that loved so much, that cared. I want to be the person that people remember who was there, the person that loved them unconditionally, and I'll forever be there with them. So if you haven't already, give it a thumbs up if you like this kind of style of video. Subscribe if you haven't already, because it is free, and some of you are watching and you've not subscribed, and why? Let's be friends, let's be a family on here, and hit that bell icon so you get updated every time I upload a video, which is once a week here on my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to check out Dossier down below. I will leave the link down for Dossier for you guys to check it out. There will be a Tara 10 for 10% off at checkout as well, and get your favourite inspired perfume at a lower affordable cost, guys. We all like to save money here on this channel, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.